Officer Rick Donnelly smirked when he saw her, a teenager wearing flats and a school blazer, walking into the courtroom as if it was just another school debate. No lawyer accompanied her, no family sat in the audience, just her, alone. He leaned back, arms crossed, whispering under his breath, "This will be quick." He had no idea he was about to witness his own undoing. Ariel Manning did not look like trouble. She was 17, with glasses slipping down her nose and hair tied in a tight bun. Yet she carried herself with a calm focus, like someone who had already read the ending while others were still on page 1. She stood accused of obstructing justice and interfering with police procedure, all because she dared to ask questions during an arrest near her high school. Donnelly, a Phoenix officer known for his aggressive behavior, had slammed Ariel's classmate D'Angelo face first into a fence. Ariel had not touched anyone. She had simply asked, "What are you doing?" while recording the incident. That was enough for Donnelly to cuff her, shove her into his cruiser, and charge her with disorderly conduct. Just another outspoken kid silenced. Or so he thought. But Ariel possessed something far more powerful than a simple degree. She had time, and she had purpose. While Donnelly assumed she would plead guilty, Ariel spent every night after her mother's shifts at the VA hospital building her defense. She cleared the kitchen table and opened a binder which soon grew into a thick fortress filled with color-coded tabs, notes, statutes, case records, and contradictions highlighted in red and blue. She taught herself legal terms, memorized how to cross-examine, and practiced her opening statement so many times that the borrowed tablet she used overheated. She even called legal aid hotlines under a fake name to learn how real attorneys fought excessive force cases. Above her desk, a sticky note reminded her, "Do not try to sound smart, try to sound certain." When trial day arrived, she was not hoping to win. She was ready to reveal the truth. The courtroom was fuller now. Teachers had come to support her. D'Angelo sat beside his mother, and a reporter from the Arizona Daily Sun watched silently from the back. Donnelly remained calm, confident he had faced tougher opponents. What he did not see was Ariel's preparation, down to every second. Her opening statement was quiet but clear, devastating in its honesty. "I am not a lawyer," she began, "and I will not pretend to be. But I know what I saw, and more importantly, I know what I lived." Then she started her cross-examination, questioning Donnelly as if she had done it many times before. "Was I a threat to you, sir? You were yelling so loudly I could not concentrate. I was at least 12 feet away, is that right?" She played the shaky but undeniable video footage. Her voice was firm, not angry, calm, not confrontational. Donnelly's testimony cracked like thin ice under pressure. She submitted timestamps and exposed contradictions between his police report and the video. She pointed out body language and inconsistencies that no one had noticed before. Looking at the judge, she said, "I am not just defending myself. I asked the court to see a pattern of overreaction and targeting of those who dare to ask questions. I am not his first stop, but I am the first who came prepared." The courtroom fell silent. The judge called a recess. When he returned, his tone had changed. He ordered a formal review of Donnelly's conduct, including prior complaints. No applause followed, just a long breath from Ariel, like she had finally set down a heavy burden. A week later, Ariel's story appeared in several think pieces. School board members began discussing the role of police on campus. She received calls from attorneys offering mentorship, scholarships for mock trial programs, and college resources. But Ariel did not care about fame. She cared about clarity, about choices. One afternoon, her history teacher handed her a folder. "There is a summer program at Arizona State University, a law exposure and mock trial program. Only 20 students are accepted. I submitted your name." Ariel opened the folder without tears or smiles. She nodded quietly. They had thought she was defending herself, but Ariel Manning came to uncover the truth. And when truth walks in wearing a navy blazer and glasses, it does not ask for permission. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let us reach 10,000 subscribers together and keep sharing stories that inspire change and celebrate resilience.